Am I listening to the Spirit of God? Anyone ever have that little voice in their head where it's like, hey, you need to do this? And you're like, nah, I'm not doing it. It doesn't feel right. But the scripture tells us is like to do these things shows that the Spirit of God is living in you. It shows that, hey, when you have self-control, Titus tells us it teaches you to say no to ungodliness. And how many of us have friends that we should have said no to, but we gave in? It's like, 5-figure discount's a real thing.
Oh no.
And if you don't get caught, you don't have no problems. I used to be a klepto, so that was a real thing for me. I used to steal people's food and eat it in front of them. It was bad. like I'm not bragging about it. It's like it was a problem. It started off with, hey, let me get in trouble so I can be stuck in class in recess, and then I would go through people's drawers. Because as long as you don't get caught, it's not a problem. Like I had no self-control. If I wanted it, I found a way to get it. And it was like, man. And so in getting through the scriptures, getting close to God, I had to make a decision. It's like, I can't live that way anymore. There's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things that I realize I can easily take, but is that going to honor God? Is that going to show that his Spirit is living within me? But let's go to our next scripture, 2 Timothy chapter 1. This is one of my favorites. And I have a couple of questions for us to think through on this one and share. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7.